Fly walking.
Nigga, they pay
Fly
rent.
walking.
The fuck?
I think that's like neutral. Like if they're not Crips, they fly walk.
They too bougie to fly. Talks about it with Fran Jazz. We have 3 special guests today. Hector the Connector, Navi the Prophet, the CEO,
Hey.
Papi Champu.
Wow.
I'm just a regular person. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's so modest. Only rich Dominicans dress like that.
Shut the fuck up. I bought this shit in Old Navy.
Am I right?
Americanized.
That's a lie.
Yo, they always
They
got
got
the
la
hat on
capital.
top.
Americanized?
The dad hat.
He said,
I'm such a dad. I
With a
don't
polo
even
che.
notice.
Yo, you want to start the pod off with Dominican shit? Polo che. You know what polo che means?
Yeah. No, but
Huh? Do y'all really know what it means?
What
Él
I'm
es de la
wearing.
capital.
It's a polo T-shirt, but it's not really.
Oh,
it was a polo shirt.
no. It's a polo shirt. Polo che.
I know
Polo
that.
che.
He
Polo,
said-
So
I know-
polo
that's
shirt
what
is
I
the
just said.
polo with the collar with the 3 buttons. You're wearing a T-shirt.
But that's what he
T-shirt.
said.
But that's what I was.
T-shirt.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I thought you said T-shirt. I
De
thought you said what I'm wearing
pasate.
right
Polo
now.
shirt.
Te
Polo
pasate.
shirt.
Oh, polo shirt. Yeah. I thought you said what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a polo T-shirt is polo.
No,
shirt.
not polo T-shirt. It's a polo shirt. Collar, 3 buttons. Not
Polo
T-shirt.
polo,
Polo-
but it's polo shirt.
Polo shirt. Yeah. Polo shirt.
Get it?
Yeah, polo shirt.
Yo.
Yo, that's what happens. Dominicans.
Oh,
Yo.
Puerto
recently I
Rican.
learned about
I'm Puerto Rican, so.
beefsteak.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
beefsteak.
Beefsteak?
Steak. Yo,
Yo.
y'all crazy. Y'all wild.
That blew my mind right there.
Yeah, y'all wild for that.
Beefsteak?
Day years old.
Stop.
Beefsteak
Stop it.
Beefsteak?
No.
is really
Beefsteak.
beefsteak.
No, it's beef.
Be-
That's
Nah,
That's
don't do
not a
that.
real word.
No.
It's
They
not a
invented
real
that shit.
word. Yes, they've been invented that.
No, don't
It's
do
really
this to me.
beefsteak.
Yo, bro.
BISTEC.
I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't even know who I am anymore.
You learn something new every day.
Dominicans always
That
make
yo,
something.
that
Always.
makes so. Wow,
Beefsteak.
wow. I was today years old.
Always.
Do you want a beer?
Holy crap!
I got some energy going.
I can't wait to share that.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah,
Alright,
I
cool.
can't wait to share beefsteak.
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 Beefsteak cebollado.
Like my grandma, she says like instead of she'd be like "Feibu,"
Oh yeah, of course.
she'd be like, "Oh, ayúdame con Feibu."
Of course.
How about WhatsApp?
Oh, what's up?
Ah, yeah,
What's
of
up?
course,
What's
of
up?
course.
You know what I hate about Dominicans mostly?
Talk about it.
How they want to call you on fucking WhatsApp even if they're in the States.
Yeah, yeah,
Why the
even-
fuck do they
even
do
if they're in
that?
the States.
Time.
It's
Yeah.
so annoying. My
even
mom
in
loves
the
doing
States.
that shit.
Right.
And, you know, some other people.
No, honestly, but I work in the community a lot, right? So I meet people like all type of immigrants. Immigrants are just not like Mexicans, right? Everybody thinks, but from all over. If you're not from the United States, you use that as your phone. You have people like from
Yeah,
South
because it's
America,
free.
Dominicans, everybody.
The
yeah.
service is free.
But
But
I
just
understand
outside. If you're from outside of the country, you think that is like
Yeah.
regular.
regular.
But
They
I,
do that in Colombia,
but I
too.
understand
Colombia,
people.
that's what I'm saying. Colombians,
Colombia,
all of
like
them.
they do it over
I know a
there,
lot of
too.
Colombians like
yeah.
on my WhatsApp right now.
Facts.
They're all South Americans or
Facts.
like
I got German.
Dominicans
I got
and-
German friends I holler at all the time. Like,
But that makes sense. If they're from out of state, like from, you know,
Out of
overseas,
Mhm.
you use that. Like,
It's a
I know in
free
DR
service.
that's really regular, normal.
Right,
Everybody's using WhatsApp normal.
Correct.
Right.
Instead of a regular text.
Because Wi-Fi.
But if you here, why are you calling me? Why
It's
don't you
weird,
just
yeah.
call me regular?
as long as you have Wi-Fi.
Nah,
As
right,
long
they
as you
calling
have
you, come
Wi-Fi, though.
downstairs.
And the thing is, like, sometimes they're
You
not
can
on
have,
Wi-Fi,
like,
so
you
the
know,
call's
your-
like distorted.
Yeah, whatever, but the
I'm like,
Wi-Fi
call
would
me
work
regular.
better. Clearly, if you want to especially video
Right.
from
They're
another
like, yo,
country,
come outside.
you know, it's a free
Yo,
service.
so I noticed if it's not someone foreign, it's usually somebody with an Android. Me and you used to
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
that's
communicate.
facts.
Yeah,
And I got
Android-
other friends that
Wow.
all my Apple users do not
do not.
communicate
Yeah,
through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So it's deeper than just foreigners.
yeah.
Right. Well, I mean,
No, but
It's Androiders.
you may have some viewers. Wow.
I like that word.
yo,
Androiders. Yo, that's
Androiders.
new
This-
shit.
Yeah, this might be.
And-
You might be onto something.
I'm always onto something.
And
That one
also,
right there.
and also, if you notice, like through WhatsApp, most people use businesses through WhatsApp. A lot of people don't know that you use like private chats for your businesses. That's what a lot of people use WhatsApp for as well. Like you could really just run a private chat amongst, like, it could be just us, and we could just be running a private chat for the company through WhatsApp. Like you could do that. It's like, it's almost like what's the other one? Discord. It's almost like Discord. You could do the same thing on WhatsApp and set it up the same exact way. So that's not just communicating in that sort of way. It's
I just want to
communicating
put
in
this out there real quick
know.
for all of y'all. Delete me
Yeah.
on WhatsApp.
delete.
Oh, another thing I hate about
please,
WhatsApp.
Just delete me because I don't even. Right.
Family chats. I
Oh
fucking
my
hate it.
god.
On WhatsApp?
Yup.
Oh my god. That shit
Getting
irks
the
me.
little gifs like or the little memes all day of
It
like
irks my
pray your
soul.
hands. And,
I'm sadly
Oh
the
my
guy in my
God.
family that ignores it all and they just accept it. Because I
Yeah.
can't do it.
yeah, yeah.
What?
I can't keep up
I
with,
get
with the
dozens
WhatsApp
of like
group
pray
chat.
your hands.
So
with prayers.
what I do
I
is
just don't even open it.
I just
honestly,
I exit the chat and they were like, "Why you exited the chat?"
I
They
don't
always
even
tell
read
me
it.
that shit.
I just don't even read it. I'm out.
Well, my family doesn't have
left
my
chat.
family doesn't have a WhatsApp group chat. We have a regular text message.
Yeah,
Chat.
iPhone use? Oh no, you're
No, but we just all text each other like we all text each other. Sometimes when there's big news or something like that, of course we all share it amongst each other. It's not every day though, so it's cool. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you an
It's-
Androidian?
It's not every day.
Appleian.
Apalian.
Androidian.
I'm
Androidian.
Appleian. Yo, my family got the text group chat and the WhatsApp group chat.
Oh, no.
go.
You
That's
see what
crazy.
I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I'm validated
That's a lot.
to ignore it
That's a lot.
because
That's
it's
like
too much
higher in a
pressure.
social standard.
Like my parents wouldn't be able to keep up with that though. Like my parents wouldn't be able to even keep up with that.
Too much.
My dad barely responds to it. I barely respond to it.
Smart man.
You know what I mean? My brother barely responds
Smart
to it.
man.
It's usually my sisters and my mother talking on
the
it.
emotionals.
You know what I'm saying?
Same
I'm
All
You
the
know.
logic men are like,
Yeah.
I ain't touching that
It's
subject,
usually all
man.
like our hands are dirty, like real shit. You know what I'm
Yo.
saying? Like we're
same
we're
thing. My
moving,
sister
like,
and my mom, they're in it.
we're always moving and shit.
I'm like, I can't even read it, man.
We're
It's too
always
much.
moving.
I don't like drama. Speaking of drama,
Uh-oh.
Barbie.
boom,
Yeah.
boom,
The only
boom.
man out of the four of us that watched it.
Excuse me.
I got two young girls.
Oh, well, it's validated from
disclaimer.
Chuck.
Wait a minute.
Chuck, he's
But
validated.
wait
I
a
didn't-
minute.
I didn't go over there because I wanted to see the damn movie.
Yo.
I got daughters.
Yo, listen.
Now, to my knowledge, I had no idea what
Yeah.
the movie was
We
about.
thought it was
My
gonna be.
man.
We thought
I
it was gonna
didn't-
be for
I didn't do no
children.
research.
A lot of
I
people
swear
What
to
it
God.
knows about Barbie.
No, he's
Of
saying
course
that.
I
Excuse
know
me.
it was about Barbie.
No, he's saying that.
Bruh.
What he's trying to specify is that he
He
thought
didn't
it
know
was
the
mainly for
concept.
children.
Exactly.
Oh, it is for children.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
not?
for manipulating children.
Oh, no,
Okay,
but that's
that's
not.
fine.
But that's not.
Ain't that what
¿Tú
it
te
is?
pasa?
Nah,
¿Tú te
bro.
pasa, loco?
I think it's meant for like 13 or older.
You can't say that without
PG-13,
even
I think
watching
it
it.
is.
Is
I
it?
don't know.
I mean, Google
I
it
think
right
it is
now.
PG-13.
Keep talking while I Google it.
So I thought it was for all kids because Barbie, like, duh.
Yeah, I never
Why
knew.
wouldn't it be, right? And to my disturbance, I find this shit to be really fucked up.
Oh, it is PG-13.
It is.
I thought it was for
told you.
kids.
Nah, I
'Cause
knew
it- 'cause
it
it's
is.
a
not
toy.
for
It's not
I
for
thought it was-
kids.
And then
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
As weird as that sounds, it's not for little kids.
no,
So
but
it's a
because
adult Barbie
but
movie?
well, that's
Basically,
because when we grew
suspicious.
I
up
didn't do no
on
research
Barbie,
on nothing. I don't know.
but I
we
mean,
grew up
I
with
assume
people.
All right,
for
please,
kids.
one at a time.
When we grew up on Barbie, people were, playing with dolls. Like, this is a different era and this is a different time. Obviously, actually, what he said is actually clearly what it really is. Everything is based off of trying to, is an agenda, purpose. Is a,
To steer.
correct. And clearly, like, what you thought mentally, Barbie, you think of pink, you think of, children, dolls, clearly is children, and like what he said, that's exactly what it was,
Shampoo, please enlighten us. What the fuck
Or
is the movie
elaborate.
about?
So the movie, it starts off fine, right? It's like a regular Barbie, but it's like real life, right? She's real life, but she's like a Barbie. So she lives like a dollhouse. It's like fake stuff and shit. It was kind of funny because she don't really drink, so she's pretending to drink, but nothing's coming out the glass. So it's like real life Barbie, right? All right, cool. Then as the movie progresses, I start to notice hidden messages in the movie.
Talk about it.
Interesting.
So at first I'm like, nah, maybe not. And then I keep going and it was clear that the intentions of the movie was for something else. So basically what I'm trying to say is at the end, Barbie doesn't want to be with Ken. Barbie decides I want to do my own thing and I want to experiment. Basically, she was gay. Without
Spoiler
saying it.
alert! Too late.
Basically, she was gay, and she, without saying it, that's what they were basically just saying. Oh no, I'm gonna do my own thing, and it was very clear what the intention of the movie was, and I was like, why did they do that?
It's crazy. I didn't see it, and I sort of just automatically agreed with him because I always like with these kind of things, especially when I heard prior to making the movie, they said something crazy like, "Oh, they use so much pink for the movie that they're running out of pink in the entire world to make this movie." I was
Oh,
like,
come
"Why are they
on,
making this news?" For this stupid freaking movie. They're trying to create some sort of agenda for people to continue to hype it, and then every single day they keep saying as Barbie's keeps soaring, keeps going up, other movies are going down. So they're trying to encourage people to continuously watch this movie like every single day. No matter on the radio, everywhere.
I think Barbie sales had to be drastically low, and they went to drastic measures to do this bullshit.
Like
My
actual
opinion.
Barbie sales.
Yeah, like actual Barbie sales. Like, we're in the digital stage right now. Maybe,
But
kids
we
are
also,
not playing with Barbies
but
like
not
that
not
anymore.
just that's absolutely true. But we're also in a different time too, in a
That
digital
too.
stage and in a different time, as you can see. So they're also, like I said, it's full of agenda. Which
It's so sad because like, why are they pushing this on kids, man? Like if kids want to end up growing up and choosing the same sex, that's fine. But like, why
what's
are
so
you
crazy,
putting
though?
that at an
I
early
just think
stage?
it's so wild because when we were kids, we watched the same thing.
What thing?
Like we watched provocative stuff like that too.
Like what? It wasn't as bad when we were young.
Well, like Powerpuff Girls had a trans in it.
I feel like that was before our time a little bit.
What? No, Powerpuff
Nah,
Girls.
you didn't watch
No, that
Powerpuff
was-
Girls?
I didn't watch
Oh.
Powerpuff Girls.
That was around our era, bro. What are you
No, I
talking
didn't
about?
watch. I'm just saying, like the cartoons at
My
that.
man looked at me like I was bugging.
Bro, what
I
I'm
know
saying,
about it.
there-
We
that
know
was
about
one
it.
of the
Hold
cartoons.
on. What I'm saying
Right,
is,
he knew exactly about it and everything.
I know
we
she
was kids.
Yeah,
what are you
this is what
talking
I'm
about?
saying, right? Like,
And that was around.
why are
Yo.
you feeling uncomfortable about
No,
that?
no,
That's
no.
wild.
He just
Not
he's
about
not uncomfortable.
comfort.
He's just saying that.
He was like, "What? You watched that? Oh my god!"
No,
like,
he's saying it
it
like
was we
because
were kids.
no, he's saying it like because he's making it seem like we all fucking watched it,
Yo,
but
he made it seem like I was bugging for not
for
watching.
not
it.
watching it.
No,
Like, you
not
know what
about
I'm
the
saying?
not watching.
Yeah, no,
it.
I
Like, you
almost
didn't know that was
look
around?
when you say you didn't watch it. I almost was like, I was gonna ask you, were you deprived as a child?
Nah.
No, I
Yo,
just,
you had to watch it at least once. Scrolling through
Oh,
He
channels.
did because
of
he knew who I
course.
was.
No. The thing is, I didn't like it because it was an all female superhero group.
Well, that's
I
fine.
like a little
No,
variety.
see, I watched cartoon.
all
Network.
female is like the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
It, wa-
You know,
it wasn't
the
for
thing
me.
was-
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Because I grew up.
I
I had
hear
a
you.
sister. It was me, my brother, and my sister, and we all sat down. And if my sister watched Gargoyles with us, we had to.
That
watch
was
that
that was
with
a
her.
that was a
like,
show
you
I
know,
watched.
like whatever we watched
But
the
not
show, and then
Powerpuff
we
Girls, I'll
watched
be
my
honest.
sister's show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't
and
watch
we used to
that.
go back
I
and
knew
forth
about
and
it.
do that.
I scrolled through
There
it.
was only one
Yeah.
TV in my house.
I just never.
I wasn't
wasn't
with
like
it.
But we kept Cartoon
I
Network
always
on,
knew
and we
about it.
watched
Of course,
everything
because
that was
Cartoon
on there.
Network is, like
Yeah,
I
we
was
watched
saying, like
everything
I was
on
saying,
there.
like I wasn't a Powerpuff Girls fan myself. Like I mean, you knew about it because
Right.
Cartoon Network was big
Well, that's what I meant.
in
yeah.
general. But
Yeah. we're
as
not
far
saying
as
we were
as far as
fans,
like
but
I'm
we all
watching,
know about it.
to be honest with you, I can't tell you about an episode. I can't
Yeah,
tell you
me
about
neither.
you know what I'm saying. I can't tell you about not one
I
episode.
never watched not even a second of it.
That's what I'm
Damn.
It
saying.
didn't interest me at
Oh,
all.
like
Not even a
oh no,
chance.
like I've seen. Of course, when you're young, you're intrigued to see what it's about, what everybody else is raving about, and then after a while, once I give it a chance, it's over. Like you know, I have to
but
give
all
everything
these old
a
school
chance.
cartoons had like
A hidden
Rug-
agenda.
Rugrats though, all in,
Rugrats was fine.
all
I
in.
like Rugrats.
They
was
said
all
it.
in.
I
Doug.
forgot the agenda on that.
They
Doug
had-
was
was a
dope.
class.
Doug was my
Doug was dope too.
Arthur.
No,
Oh
well, you
my
said something
God.
about
The-
you said something about gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
See,
How
now,
about Reading Rainbow?
now gargoyles.
Classic shit.
No,
Reading
that's
Rainbow, of
fire.
course.
That my man LeVar Burton.
Butterfly in the sky.
The
Sing
Magic
it.
School Bus. Yo,
Magic-
she
yeah,
had a fat ass. Yo, I'm not
This
gonna
nigga
lie.
said-
Looking back,
This nigga's
I
crazy.
saw the one that they went into
Nah,
the
Captain
body.
Planet was the shit.
oh hell yeah,
yeah.
that
Captain
shit was-
Planet was the shit because a lot of people could learn a lot from that shit now, watching it now.
Right,
like it's
right.
crazy, and that's the thing. Like if you watch Gargoyles now, no bullshit, We're talking about
a movie.
we're talking about hidden agenda. No, it's possible that they keep throwing that shit. They've been throwing that shit out for years. But there's been always a hidden agenda. I kid you not. If you watch like just maybe 3 episodes of the Gargoyles, the whole entire time they're going up against like regular people. They're not going up against like some type of evil sorcery or anything like that. And these guys are the Illuminati. The whole time they say it. They're like, oh, we're going up against a secret society. They call themselves the Illuminati. This and that. And I'm like, the whole time, we were kids watching this shit. Had no idea who the villains these guys are facing.
Yeah, like even in comics, they used to put like messages from what was like social settings.
Bro, I kid you not.
So in the comics,
whenever
they
you
used
get
to
a
talk
chance,
about like
whenever you get a chance, look it up. And then they ended up,
like
and they
a lot
ended
of the
up.
comics were like fighting Germans, right? Because of the World War. You know,
That's because they changed. That's because they
Right,
were
but-
changing, fighting in different times.
Right.
But just in general, like what it was about when they came to New York. That's what it was. When they came to New York, they were fighting the Illuminati. The
Gargoyles,
The
yeah.
gargoyles.
Yeah.
It
But
was
I'm saying in
Oh,
comics,
wow.
No, I'm saying when you
all
when you
type of different comic books, a lot of them are written like the messages.
wait, you
written in
confusing
comic
you
books.
confusing him because I'm talking about the cartoon,
Cartoons,
not the
any of
comic
that.
book. The comic book. I don't know if the
Cartoons,
comic books.
comics,
I don't
any
know.
of that.
I don't know if the comic book
narratives
said it.
Are whatever in the social settings. So right now, that topic is a big topic in our social setting right now, and so it's gonna be incorporated into all the new,
Yeah,
comic
definitely.
books, movies. And
I mean,
stuff
yeah.
like that,
I'm just
you
talking
know?
about stuff we watched back then, like, and we only had like 5 seasons of that. It only like I think like 4 seasons, and then they stopped. And then we had like stuff like Darkwing Duck. Remember,
Yeah, I
it was like
remember that one,
DuckTales,
DuckTales.
stuff like
That's
that.
my shit.
It was on there on that same channel. On that same channel, it was like
Nickelodeon was watching.
I used to like Bobby's
too.
World.
Keenan and Kel.
Bobby's World, yeah.
Bobby's
All that?
World was a good show.
I love
I wish
Bobby's
they
World.
would bring all that back. That shit was my
All
shit.
that was fire. Goosebumps.
You can watch it.
I used to watch
Goosebumps.
Smash Burger?
No, remember? Are You
Goosebumps
Alone
was
in the
good.
Dark?
No, not
Are
Smash
You Alone in
Burger.
the
It's
Dark?
a smash.
My
burger.
bad. I'm thinking about the restaurant.
like,
What a
King
fat
Goldberg.
ass.
Good Burger.
Good Burger.
He said, "What if?"
Welcome to Good Burger.
They
Home
about-
of the Good
They
Burger.
making a
man.
second
Take
part
it.
though.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
making
I
a
know.
second part.
I can't wait to watch that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Nah, but you
Yeah.
remember that? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I used to
remember
watch that.
I used to
heavy.
love that.
Heavy.
That and Goosebumps.
Word.
Yeah, Goosebumps. I was just about to say.
Heavy.
Shout out to my man Kareem. He was on that show a couple times.
Yeah, that's
That's
dope.
cool.
Yeah. We went to theater school together when we was kids, and he ended up being on that show. Are You Afraid of the Dark? A couple times. He Yonkers veteran. So
That's
what's
dope.
up?
That is dope.
They had like the Ghost Rider.
Oh, I remember that one.
I
That was
watched
good.
one or two of them. Not too much of it.
You said what?
Ghost Rider.
How about this? Let's bring a real back. Bobby's World.
Nah. Yeah, you said he said.
I
Bobby's
said that.
World.
Vince
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
Bobby's
Yeah.
World.
No,
I
no.
hear
What about regular shows? Not cartoons, but regular shows that we watch. Like remember, like Hercules, Xena, like those shows. Remember, like we
Not the
watched
shows.
those
I watched
shows?
like that. I had the
Yeah.
VHSs, and I used to because that's all we had, the VHS. We never really had cable growing up, so we had a bunch of
course.
VHSs. I had like Matilda,
I mean, that was like on Channel
Matilda,
11. Like we were watching
Gargoyles.
That, you know. What did you
You
watch?
know what I used to love?
Man,
The Saturday mornings,
Saturday
Kung Fu
morning had
flicks.
good shit. Oh,
Saturday
alright.
mornings had the best stuff.
I watched all the Nick at Night stuff. I watched all the I
Yep.
Dream of Genie,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
The,
I would go to sleep
Bewitched.
to that.
Bewitched. Fridays was the
Honeymooners.
what was that
Honeymooners,
Fridays
right.
thing on
Remember
ABC?
Xena the Warrior Princess?
Wow.
I just said
Are
that.
we not in the same conversation?
Yo,
Leave your phone.
No,
down.
hold on,
Yeah, I
hold on.
didn't
No,
hear
hold
it
on. But
either.
going back to that.
Yo, because y'all be talking.
Hold on.
You talking over me, and then he's not paying
yo.
attention.
Wasn't
Dead
she?
ass, right?
Wasn't
Look.
she a sexy bitch?
Yo, this guy's crazy.
Yo, I used to catch stimpies off of that. Hard. Yo, that bitch is
Yo.
alright.
No,
You're a
listen.
dirty
I'm a
boy.
dirty-
Yo,
Oh,
you're a
dirty
dirty
boy.
guy.
No
Yo,
comment.
when I said that,
You did.
I
comment.
mentioned Xena and Hercules.
Yeah, I
No
did hear that,
comment.
I did hear that, I did hear that. I had to go back. I'm sorry.
Yo, I got you, yo. I got you. I'm
That's
gonna get you
amazing.
something, yo.
That's
I got you
funny.
something. Don't worry. I got you something.
Amazing.
Don't worry. I got
Hercules
you.
and Xena used to be one of my shows.
Yo, so Fridays, I remember it was a step by step.
Oh,
day
ooh,
by
man.
day.
Now, what's that?
What was that
Wait.
shit with the roller coaster? And the
Oh my God.
TGIF.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3
Yo,
shows
let
back
me
to back.
tell you.
Bah, bah, bah.
TGIF.
TGIF.
Family Matters.
You know what I'm talking
Family-
about.
oh, hell yeah,
Step
that's my
by
shit.
step.
Day
by day.
I know.
Come
What the?
on, they were at the carnival
Yes,
acting
yes.
stupid.
Yo, what was that song? I mean, what was that show? I forgot what's that show
I'm
though.
gonna try to Google
Nah,
it.
it's gonna be
None of
hard
y'all-
to Google.
That don't
that
sound
shit.
familiar to y'all?
It
Yo,
does. I'm trying
lost.
to remember. Hold on.
Yeah,
So
I
lost.
know.
Us in this?
It's something brothers.
Is
Nah.
it step by step?
No, that's the song.
That
like
might be the same.
that's the
that
song.
might be the name of the show too.
the song.
I
I,
think
mean,
it
the
is Step
show.
by Step.
And it's a bunch of guys, right?
It was Step by Step.
Look.
The name of the show is Step by Step.
Wow, that's crazy.
I never.
Step
Wait,
by
let me see the
step.
I don't remember that show.
Dave, I
by
just seen
day.
her and I knew that was the
And it was
mom.
like
Oh
day by
my
day, like right,
Yo.
going crazy.
the guy in the backyard that
Yo.
lived out of his van.
Yeah.
Yo, how about this? When
Was
you
that
watch,
familiar?
when you're watching TV and then Cheers come on, you know it's time to go to sleep.
Oh yeah,
You remember
I wasn't
that?
a big fan of that. Show.
Yeah, me neither.
That's what I'm saying. Once that comes on, you're like, all right,
It's time
time
to
to
go to
wrap it
sleep.
up.
That was our era.
It
It was like mature comedy. It was like
Sometimes
Yeah,
Yeah, it's-
boring,
it's-
But Step by Step had
Yeah.
Cody in the backyard. Was it? Was it
Nah,
Cody?
you know what you just reminded me? Home
Nah, what was the
Improvement.
guy in the backyard?
I don't know what his name is.
I used
though.
to
He had a
watch Home
van. He lived in the
Improvement.
van.
Yeah.
What's up?
Home Improvement.
That was a good one.
Because
the
you
guy
said the guy in
with
the
the neighbor-
backyard. Remember
the
the
guy,
neighbor
the
used to
neighbor.
always be
That
like,
guy was good. You
That
watched
guy-
that Home Improvement?
Yeah, hell yeah.
man.
What's his name?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, yeah,
Tim
yeah. He was
Allen,
a funny
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
These were
You
good
remember?
shows.
Remember Who's the Boss? Remember that back then?
Hell
Tony Danza.
Yeah. Hell yeah, 100%.
That was a good show. If you paid attention,
Yeah,
that
we had a
show was.
pretty-
Yo,
dope
how
era,
about
man.
House Party, the movie?
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
classic.
Yeah, we had a
I'm
dope
talking about-
era, man.
Yeah, we
And
did. Yo.
cartoons and because I think the '90s, that's when they really got crazy with like graphics.
Bro, let me
and
tell you.
we had the best era of MTV, best videos, music
Only
videos.
era of MTV.
But the thing is with the shows, I got to get
Seriously.
back to the shows real quick
Talk
because
about
I don't want to let go of this because it's important. Almost after every episode, there was a gem somebody had to
I was
had to give
thinking
you.
the same thing.
In
Always
the
a
90s.
message.
It was always a
Always
great
a-
message
Yeah, a way to tie
on these
everything back
shows,
to
whether it was all black
one-
shows,
yeah.
whether it was all white shows, it didn't matter what color. It was always a great message. Remember
Always a
Seventh
message.
Heaven, all those weird shows.
Hell yeah.
But it all
Used to
had
watch them.
great messages at the end of the shows. None of these shows
Right.
these days have anything remotely close to that. Like, there's no great messages. It's just straight drama, twerking. It's just
BS.
straight, just fighting. That's all it is. There's nothing great coming out of these shows.
reality
Like,
TV.
it's
though.
reality
My
TV.
favorite.
Anybody watch Dawson's Creek?
Nah,
I remember that show though.
no.
I remember. Wait.
It
You know,
seemed-
I-
it seemed
I'm a
like
music
girl
How
lover.
did
so
they
watch
watch it?
it.
I
I'm a
feel like I
music
remember
lover.
the song. Is
I
that the one
remember-
they used to be like,
I don't want to wait.
to
I
my
sing
life
that-
to be
to-
your
I sing that to this day with my
own.
kids, and they're like, "Oh my god, Dad!" Dead ass.
They don't even like it. Just stop.
No, they like it, but I be ODing
That's
sometimes.
funny.
Yo, but
That's-
Fresh
yeah,
Prince
nah.
was my favorite.
Oh, hell yeah.
Looking
yeah.
back,
Absolutely.
Fresh
Yeah,
Prince
that was a
I
good
enjoyed
show.
the most.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince
was the
over
best.
Martin.
Yeah,
I'll
You
take-
kinda
I'll take
crazy.
it over
Martin,
Martin.
No,
but
Martin was
for
my
some reason,
favorite.
Fresh Prince hit a little harder for me.
Yeah.
I don't know
Mine was
why.
my favorite. I always
Martin
always
was
enjoyed
amazing.
Nah,
The
Martin
The
was-
part that hit the most was
Bruh
with
Man
the
from the
dad.
Fifth Flow.
Yeah, bro, man.
That was my favorite
I love that
character. He
played
barely came
so
through, but when he
many
came
people.
Oh, man.
That's what I really loved about Martin. That he played so many
Facts.
people well. You know.
Bruh Man from the Fifth Flow was my favorite.
Don't forget about
Shaniqua
Hustle
was
Man.
funny.
Hustle Man.
Tracy Morgan.
Pitman.
Hustle Man.
Tracy Morgan. Shout out to Tracy Morgan. I met him twice.
Yeah.
My man,
Nice.
dope
I met Tracy
individual,
Morgan.
super duper regular, like doesn't
He's
act.
the same person.
He doesn't
all
act
day.
like
He's the
he's.
same person
He
all
doesn't
day.
act like he's famous. He doesn't
Yeah,
act like
that's a
none of
fact.
that. He acts
I
like
met him. I
super
took a
regular,
picture
super
with him on
humble.
Father's Day, me, my son, and him.
Nice.
I said what's up to him, and then he was like, "Hey, yo, you want to take a picture? It's Father's Day." And I was like, "Oh, sure, why not?"
No, I
I
seen
wasn't
him.
gonna bother him, because it was Father's Day, but he called me and my son over, so I was like, "Oh, that's what's up."
I seen him in the, cause I seen him in the Palisades Mall. This was after his accident, so he had a cane, and he was still joking, like
course.
talking hella shit. Like
It's
it
just who
was
he
so
is.
funny. Like
I think
still
I seen him the
joking.
year after.
Took a picture
COVID.
too. And then I saw him the next time in a convertible in traffic
Chilling.
over there in the Heights,
Sure.
Yeah, me
and
too.
he's
Right.
like, he's like, yeah.
That's
I,
cool.
I saw him at the car wash.
See what I'm saying? Like
In the Heights.
he be chilling, bro. Like
Supposedly he had a side little something out there in the Heights.
Yo, he
be
Used to go
chilling.
over there a lot.
he be
Oh, man.
he be chilling. Like I
after
really-
the Walmart
Yeah.
lawsuit,
Yeah,
man.
he came up heavy.
Oh my
Chain got
God.
real thick.
Cha-ching!
Yeah. You
It
know
had me
how-
looking at these semis funny for a while.
Yo, just jump in front of one. You got insurance? Go crazy.
How many toes? Like,
This
how
guy's
many-
crazy.
You got insurance? Go crazy.
He gonna be
Y'all mean
recovering in
more.
a wheelchair.
Y'all mean
like, for
more.
the rest of his life.
Might not recover in fucking
Yeah, right.
body.
Nah.
Oh, he wants
It's
it.
not
Go
worth
ahead,
it.
go
It's not worth
crazy. Yo, we we're getting old. We don't recover from the same things the way we used to, like drinking. Either drinking or anything that we can't do the same like we used to. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we got
Well,
it.
I remember
good.
partying hard, breaking night, and going to work straight.
Yep.
No sleep.
Yeah.
No
I
problem.
cannot
problem.
do that shit even if I
Easy.
wanted to.
What?
No way. I don't know.
I
how
haven't
the hell
seen
did I
one
do
or
that?
two in the morning in so long.
I can, but I ain't the same the next day.
Yeah.
I
Man, it's like,
No,
yo,
I
I'm a
literally
whole
can't, though.
nother.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I
I'm a
literally
whole
can't.
nother
Like, my body
individual.
shuts down at a certain time. Like,
Really?
that's like wherever I'm at, I'm just, bang, I'm down.
I could push it, but yeah,
Before I
it
could
ain't,
ride it
ain't
out.
like it was. I used to be a savage.
You want to tell you something?
I can't.
So, I used to drink like crazy, and then I just stopped for a long period of time. And then once I switched my diet, it's weird, and I stopped completely eating and drinking. Then I started drinking again, just like straight stuff. Like if I'm gonna drink tequila, it's just straight tequila. I noticed like my tolerance is like super high again, but I still don't indulge. Like so, I'm always just I never caught myself just yet. Still like from years of being drunk. Like I don't remember the last time I got drunk. It's been a long time. Like
What about anything that
I can-
you used
yeah,
to be able
definitely.
to do, but now at this age, you literally or physically or mentally can't do no more?
well, just in general, like I used to work out a specific way before. You definitely can't. The older you get, you definitely can't.
That's valid too.
I mean, start going. I mean, you can, but you have to stay
You gotta be taking
consistent.
some tests.
You
though,
got
or something.
you know how some guys
be pumping like a
to be
16-year-old?
pumping, yeah.
There's gotta be a reason.
To be pumping.
Before it was
No,
just because
no.
you was 16.
No,
Like,
no.
look what I can do.
No, I ain't talking
Like,
about
it
when I was
like
16. I'm
Saturday
talking about
Night
when I was in my
Live.
20s. When I was in my early 20s, I was
That's valid. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
When I was in my early 20s, I could show you pictures of my early 20s. I was crazy. Like, but I
I
was
don't want to see pictures.
but I was.
But what I meant was,
I need to see
at this
proof.
age, we don't got
No.
that strength no
No,
more.
but it's
we
not-
gotta take some tests to get to that strength.
but it's also
I got
not.
all my,
It's also not. You don't need it. You
my
don't need to.
Flintstone vitamins.
At the
I
same
take them
time.
How you
all
gonna
morning.
get
Yo, I
at this
take that
age?
shit too to this. That ass.
We need the
Y'all need to
Flintstone
grow up.
vitamins.
What you said?
Well,
they take Flintstone
I
vitamins.
take
These guys.
Flintstone vitamins.
That's
You guys
crazy.
are grown
Gummies.
adults.
The gummies.
Every day.
That's crazy.
The gummies.
I'm on
You guys
black
need
seed
a little
oil.
more.
Don't tell
I'm
my
on
dad
Bladder
to-
Rec. Look, I'm gonna school y'all right now. I'm on Bladder Rec, black seed oil. I'm on sea moss, and I'm on lion's mane, and turkey tail.
Turkey tail.
Yeah, pills and all that. From
what's up.
Pharmacy for Life. Shout out to Styles P.
Yeah, I got.
But
Like
that
the
right
pack.
there, it completely changed. It completely changes your mental, like overall health and energy. Of course, I also take the zinc one as well. Actually, that they have. That's perfect for energy.
You
know?
had the oil of oregano.
Yes, I have that too. But and that shit is intense.
It's
It's intense.
You know what I did one time? I had like a bottle, I had like a water,
Yo.
right? Like a glass of water. I'm like, oh,
Nah,
put it on. It ruined my fucking drink.
nah.
I
yeah.
just put 2 drops on
2
it. shit.
drops.
Oh my god,
The
horrible.
oregano oil.
Yes.
Got it.
Yo, and
I was like,
and
no,
the
never
crazy
again.
thing is, I take it under the tongue.
That's what I do.
I take it under the tongue. The drops under the tongue, and
Yeah, because you get it out the way instead of
Yeah,
drinking a
yeah,
whole
go-
glass
Yeah.
of it.
Me being a newbie, I did that and ruined the whole drink.
Yeah.
It was just terrible. I'm like, never.
but it
again.
definitely clears up a lot, man.
I see my boy. He had like the croutons, and he just put the 2 drops on the crouton and threw that back.
That's
What?
insane.
That makes sense too. That's
On
right.
a crouton.
Yeah, because you're just chewing it. Just your teeth are hitting it.
I
Yeah,
don't.
that's
even,
some savage
I don't
shit.
even know. But to be honest with you, the point of putting it under your tongue is supposed to be in your system right away, just like anything else.
Right.
So no, I'm good. Yeah.
Yo, my
Speaking
man
of
used
that,
that shit as
anybody- it's my boy
balsamic
Blue.
vinegar.
What do you say?
He used that shit as balsamic dressing, bro.
Hey,
Pretty
yo.
much. Pretty much.
Let's
Now he's
go.
talking about on the
Put it on
crouton.
some
On the
tomatoes.
crouton. Oh, yeah,
That's
pretty much.
balsamic style.
Right?
That's right. That's right.
That's
On
wild
that
right
fresh
there.
mozzarella style. Yeah.
Yo, I used to be able to jump off of anything. I used to be able to
I
jump
used to
off
do
the
off of
second floor
backflips
window.
and stuff. I can't do that no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember we used to
Physically
climb
insane.
fences.
Bro, I could climb one.
No, I mean, no, I'm talking about just
I'm just gonna rethink every
Eventually.
step I take now.
because what you mean? Like,
I'm gonna think of
yeah.
every before I just
yeah,
Now I'm
yeah.
gonna make sure my foot is
Your
good.
foot.
And then, you know, now I'm,
Yeah, your
now I'm
mental.
thinking
Just
everything
flip
out.
over.
Mental.
I was wild. That was
To
just
jump
reckless.
off little
Just-
roofs and shit.
Yeah, yo, I used to literally jump out
Yeah, I used to do
the
that shit.
third floor window.
Yes, I believe it.
How stupid, yo.
I believe it.
Why?
Yo,
No, it was just
to
a thing to
it.
do.
Just because
Let's go.
it was like
Thing to
just
do.
testing if I could do it.
Right.
You got
Yo.
issues, bro.
In Mulford,
Till this day, I
in
still
Mulford,
do.
I used to do that from the top
Buildings.
from the building. So where the doorway is, when you first walk in the door, it was like a little rooftop thing.
Oh my
So then
God,
it was like a
right.
window. It was
Yeah.
like a window, like sort of like it was space, and then it was a window to the second floor. So I would jump from that window off on top of that platform.
No problem.
No problem.
Your knees were okay. Your ankles were okay.
No problem.
Your feet were
But-
okay.
Try
but-
that shit now.
but
you
to be
keep
honest
running.
with you- But to be honest
laughing.
with you, yeah. manhunt.
Now you do that. Oh my god.
Nah, you
I,
would
I,
people.
I do remember as a kid.
Asking for help.
life alert on the neck.
Yo, before it was no problem.
I remember as a kid, some kids in my neighborhood used to jump buildings. That was reckless.
Yo, I'm not gonna
We did
lie.
that on. We
Where?
did that on Elliot.
Yonkers?
We did that on
Yeah,
Elliot.
Yeah?
On
I
I did that on
yeah,
Elliot.
Elliot.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that.
know people that did
If that was my
They used to
backyard, I
jump-
would have did
I
the
was
same
like,
thing.
wow.
That's
Like,
old
I
news.
I
I
used to
did that on
push.
Elliot. I did that in Mulford. I did that in a bunch of spots.
I used to push.
Oh,
I used to
yo.
push everything to the limit, so I would have did that
Facts.
if I was.
I
there.
remember one kid fell hard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember walking
okay?
from. I remember walking
Wait,
from.
wait, wait,
different-
wait. Did he survive?
He survived.
Okay, good.
my
Broken bones? Anything? How far was that? How far
Yeah.
down?
I think it was like four or
Three
five,
stories?
like
Four?
4 or 5
Four
stories.
floors, yeah.
When I used
Damn.
to jump out the window, I used to literally hang off and just let go and just land.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to see if
Just
I
to
could
see
do
it.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even
Savage.
thinking
Facts.
if I couldn't make
Facts.
it.
I used to do the same shit.
Yo, pushing my shit to
I
the
remember
limit.
being able to
Wildin'.
walk like.
Now I push my life to the
Everywhere.
limit, but in different ways.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the slums with a nice watch on. Yo, I be
Right.
in Mexico,
Right,
bro,
right.
deep in the
Right,
slums.
right, right.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Too stupid. Like places I shouldn't be.
Que vaya con Dios
Yo.
type places.
You got that from that movie? Yo, what else? What else besides jumping and landing and physical shit? And what was the first one we were talking
You
about?
said
Drinking
drinking.
too much.
You said drinking.
Yeah, besides that,
Yeah, I can't
anything
even.
else?
Yeah, I can't drink the way I used to for sure. I
No,
smell it now,
100%.
and I'm like,
I don't even drink no more. I straight up just quit.
Yeah,
I don't do it no
it
more.
shows.
I
That's
just
what's up.
cut it completely.
Yeah, yeah,
it
that's
shows. It shows.
Yeah.
those are skins. Those are skins. They're printed
Shit,
skins. This
man.
is really Pepsi.
Yo,
That's funny.
anybody got any topics they want to bring up? You want to talk about something?
Wait, I thought you had.
Nah, we didn't have shit.
Oh, I thought you.
I was
I-
asking.
I got a
but
dirty
we ran
topic.
over
I
it.
always
Yeah.
got a dirty topic.
All
Let's
right.
get disgusting with it.
How fast is nutting too fast?
I don't think there's a too fast, but I think
He comes too fast.
no, I don't think there's a too fast or too long.
No,
Because
the answer is it matters on the woman.
Yeah, it
'Cause some
matters for the woman.
that's what I
Some
was,
women are satisfied quick.
Yeah.
Some women need
Facts.
longer. So it
Facts.
matters on the woman, literally.
Right.
So you could be a champion with one girl, you get with the
Yeah.
next one, you ain't shit.
That's-
All her
I don't
friends know
know.
you ain't shit.
There's sometimes
Yeah,
nah, but see,
that's a
I don't know,
fact.
cause me and my girl, like sometimes I'm in and out quick, right? But there's sometimes that she's like, hurry up.
Oh, so she wants it quick.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
see? So if you want to
But
if you-
so, it's like it's sometimes it's up
Imagine
to me.
you-
Sometimes she's like, oh damn, all right, baby, hurry up.
imagine you end
recuperate.
up with a long gunman. She's gonna hate you. You end up cheating on you, and then that's murder she wrote. How y'all feel about the conversation?
My life is so dark.
I don't know. How do you feel, Fran?
I just know
I don't
exactly,
know.
exactly how I feel.
Yeah, no.
Well,
It's
I've-
definitely depending on her though.
Yeah,
it depends on
That's
the
what I
si-
said.
yeah on each
Always-
person.
So we all just agree on what I said.
But
No, no.
but
Say something crazy,
pretty much.
Mario.
yeah, yeah. Mario.
what's the fastest you
What's
ever
the
nutted?
nuttest you fastest?
What's the nuttest you fasted?
The
Okay,
nuttiest
what is
shit
the
that I
nuttest?
fasted. You know, I fasted for 24 hours once. You know what I'm saying?
What's
It
the
was pretty
nuttest
nutty.
you fasted?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You
No,
don't
no.
want to give you a
Wow.
countdown?
Nah, like for example, like I remember like growing up when you was like kind of like a semi-virgin, right? Like you kind of had sex but not really. Nutting fast was like 30 seconds
Okay.
versus now nutting fast is probably like what?
5?
5 seconds.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
on
saying.
entrance. It can happen on entrance.
Yo, that shit has happened.
Yo,
so
it
it's-
happens on.
It's all on the. Honestly,
I think it's
It
a
happens
mind.
even in your mind.
I
without
think it's a
even
mind
having
thing.
penetration.
Right. It all depends on like those
Without
foreplay
even
before.
penetration,
Yeah. There's so much factors
Because
in
your
that.
mind is so powerful. You're overthinking it so much. As soon as you
100%.
get it wet,
Yeah.
Especially like you with a baddie and you're like, damn, you think you're about to
Because your
perform?
mind-
Yeah, right.
So funny.
your mind got
So
you
You
thinking
embarrassing.
ever like really
crazy.
tried to hold it
Of course.
and you're
He
like,
said, "Wait."
hey, trying to think of everything else in the world? That's funny.
Yo, I used to
Yeah.
think
Help
about
you.
baseball. I don't even like baseball.
I heard that like in TV shows.
Nah,
That shit didn't work for me.
Baseball
What the
never
fuck?
worked.
Y'all
heard
trying to
that.
get?
I heard
Y'all
that
trying to
in
get
TV
soft?
shows.
Yeah.
You say you trying to get soft?
I'm trying to get
Thinking
soft
about
balls.
baseball?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's funny.
Weird shit.
Super weird. No comment. No. No more topics?
Man,
Well-
I told y'all let's get some ready.
Yo, what's the dirtiest shit you ever done sexually?
Why you? What's up with the sexual?
I don't know. Let's
conversation,
spice it
bro?
up. What the fuck?
Nah.
No
Yo,
topic.
We got daughters and shit. Like,
I'm ready
All right,
for
next topic.
Yeah,
Next
yo.
topic. Next topic.
You even have daughters, you
Yeah,
sick
you
bastard.
sick
Why you want to keep talking about
Next
this
topic.
stuff?
Next topic. Come on, change it up.
Yeah.
Dream vacations. Anybody?
Bora Bora.
Really? What about it? I never even thought
That
about
shit
that
is
place.
beautiful. And I want to
Fiji.
go to Greece too. Greece is absolutely
I
beautiful.
hear it's
Go to
nice.
Fiji.
And the gyros
I always
are
wanted to
good.
go to Dubai, but I heard it was like overrated. So
Nah,
now-
yeah.
now
I mean, I do
really
want to
wanna
go, but
hit
I'm not crazy
Australia
about
up.
Yeah, my pop's been there, so he told me about.
it. It's
Yeah, I heard it's overrated.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. out
Yeah, I'm
there.
trying to go to Fiji. Yeah.
Yeah? I'm trying to go to Thailand.
I know. I know.
I'm
you.
trying to
definitely
be
go to
swimming
Thailand.
with the elephants.
That's what I want to do. But you can do
I
that in
wanna-
Fiji as
I
well.
want to get street food for $2. That's incredible.
I want to go
Yeah.
to Sweden.
You know
Yeah?
what's so crazy that it's
Beautiful.
cheap. There's ways
So
to
the
convert
average
salt
girl in
water to
Sweden
fresh
is
water,
six
Yeah?
or something like that.
right?
What do you mean?
But it
All
costs
right.
cheaper to
Oh,
get
really?
bottled water.
Let's have
from
one
Tall.
conversation
Dumb tall.
here. We
The
can't.
women are tall.
Over there in Sweden, the average height girl is 6 feet.
like
That's
6'4" or something like that.
Wow.
They're like,
Facts.
that's
They
crazy.
mad tall.
Is
Why
this a Snapple
They play
fact?
basketball?
Some shit. No, it's just like that over there. That's something like
So
I
it's
saw.
not a fact?
No, it is.
Oh,
I saw it. It's like the average height for like a
It's
female,
kind of
like
weird.
6 foot.
like 6'2", 6'4", something like that.
That means the men gotta be tall. too,
yes,
then.
the men are taller. The men are taller.
This is
Usually.
in the mountains of
Sweden.
Caucasians.
Have you guys ever seen Sweden, like pictures or anything?
Is that
Yeah.
where ASAP Rocky was locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
No.
Was
No.
it? No.
Where was
Russia.
it?
in-
No,
Wait,
it wasn't
wait.
Russia.
ASAP
Oh no!
Rocky?
Oh, you
No.
said ASAP Rocky? No, he was
Yeah.
in Paris. He was in.
No, it wasn't Paris.
Yes, he was.
No, it
ASAP
wasn't.
Rocky
No, I
got
don't think it
locked
was
up.
Paris.
It
I
was
think he was
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Oh,
Yeah.
Switzerland, not Sweden.
Sweet-
Switzerland.
I think it was. Let's see.
No, but that's part of.
No,
No, it's not the part.
No,
It's two different places.
Switzerland.
No,
Sweden.
but
I think it was Sweden. Let's see. Sweden, yeah.
Mm.
it was Sweden.
I don't know.
I mean,
He got attacked on the streets. Innocently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
that was
right.
video, man.
Yo, anybody used to watch Annie Milanakis?
Wow.
Man, that
Yeah.
guy was a character.
Yo,
Yeah.
he did like a little like video with Annie Milanakis, ASAP Rocky,
That's funny.
and he started spitting on air. It was fire.
Yo, he be
I'm
rapping.
done.
Nah, that little
He got
white boy,
songs.
he got.
I got peas.
I got peas on my head, but don't call me a
pea
pea head.
Yo,
I got
Bruce
Bruce
Lee's
Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head.
yo,
I
he
still
gets
sing
it.
that song
He's
to my
such a
kids.
beast. All of us knew the lyrics.
That's
Yo, that's,
Yeah, but
that's
the,
a movement.
the funny thing is that everybody thought he was a little kid, but he really
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah.
He really wasn't
a
a
grown-
He
kid.
still
Yeah.
looks like a little kid.
Yeah.
Yo, like Hasbulla. Y'all know Hasbulla.
Yeah, like
right?
Hasbulla. Yeah.
Who?
Yo,
Who's that?
Hasbulla. He's like a little. He looks like a kid.
Yeah,
He's very small.
He's
He's
a,
small
Maybe-
like a
maybe not by
child,
name.
I
small.
think he could take
our face.
You got a picture?
Navi on.
Nah,
Oh, he could destroy now. Come on.
probably,
Black belt.
probably.
I've
But-
seen him.
But he's also scared of dogs.
Mm.
I don't know if y'all
Oh
seen
yeah,
that.
yeah. I do watch all his shit.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, that's
I
hilarious.
think it's the son. I
Damn.
think it's the size.
So,
No, he loves
Asqueroso.
cats. Remember?
Was it? That's what he loves.
No,
those
he loves cats, but
Oh,
he hates
shit.
dogs. He pulled a knife out on the dog.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I don't think he could beat me. I have two
I
big
mean,
dogs.
I think it's the size. It definitely got to be the size.
No, bro. He hates all dogs. If you watch his shit, he hates all dogs. Hasbulla.
Yeah, he definitely does.
He likes
dogs.
cats, and he
I thought
has
it was
cats
'cause
in
the
his house.
size.
No,
They got size on them.
Yeah.
he just
He's
hates
tiny.
all
He's
types
like
of dogs.
a baby
It could be
size.
it could be a little puppy like this big. He'd be like this. He's going crazy. Like get it away from me. Somebody they were all in the street together, and somebody was like, "Yo, look at that dog." It was people just holding that dog. Yo, bring that dog over here. And he pulled a knife out. Like, no, don't bring it over here.
yo, talking about cats and dogs, which I prefer, dog or
Cat
cat?
dog.
The dogs.
Cat dog.
I'm
Remember
very
that cartoon?
allergic. I'm very allergic to cats. I'm lightly allergic to dogs, nothing crazy. But dogs are man's best friend.
Yeah,
For a
man.
reason that they got that title.
Yeah,
No,
man.
100%.
I don't really like cats at all.
100%.
Cats are cool, but they're not amazing like dogs.
Yeah, man.
Dogs
Yeah,
are your
I
friend.
like
I feel like
cats.
well, that's what I mean. Cats are like soulless. They don't have like no
They're good to
personality.
have.
Well,
Whatever.
they're not like that. Like I'm a
I
dog
like cats, but we
person.
never lived in one place
but
long enough when I was
everything
younger
is
to have
based off
animals, so I
temperament,
never
right?
really- like even now, my girl doesn't want pets because we don't want to pick up after them.
Like
and
there's
stuff
like most animals like
But we're
cats
cool. I
and
like
dogs
cats.
can read you, like especially when you're going through something emotionally, and obviously you're not speaking on it. You can just be alone with that dog or that cat, and the cat or the dog will come up to you and try to comfort you by just with their body, lay
Yeah,
on you,
they're
stuff like that.
emotional
Just
animals.
emotional support, like
Support,
without you realizing that they're giving you emotional support on
Yeah,
a
yeah.
regular basis. Most dogs.
My
do that
mom
a
got
lot.
her cat registered as like an emotional support cat.
Let's switch shit up real quick.
Sure.
A while ago, I was doing like research or whatever on the difference between men and women. Y'all want to go down the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Scared.
Men are taller. Women have X chromosomes. Men have X and Y chromosomes. Men's brains are different. Men are stronger. Women are altruistic, trusting, compliant, and more prone to depression and anxiety. You guys got anything to say about this so far? Or should
I don't
just keep
think
going?
that's
You think that's a
accurate.
hormonal
You
thing?
think that's accurate? All right, let's open the conversation.
You gotta
I-
say
part?
why.
What part?
So the women are more depressed than men.
No.
I don't believe that. I just think that men don't report it as much as women. You know, a lot
But-
of these datas. First of all, a lot of the data that we get cut off all the immigrants that live in our community, and half the men we're around don't talk about it.
But if
So-
men are more logical and women are more emotional,
That's what he's.
then it
pretty
makes
much.
sense that they're more prone to depression and anxiety.
It's like
I don't think so.
no, because it's like the way the theory is as us when we grow up as young boys, they say, boys, you're not supposed to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to suck it up, be a man. That you hear that all the time, and that's pretty much like what he's saying, just having like no emotion and kind of just going through things, and like what you said at the same time, not reporting it, not saying anything about it. But that's pretty much wise because we're just programmed sort of just to be a man and just do what you have to do.
Man up.
No,
That's
but
it,
that's
like-
so he's saying, right? It's chemically
Yeah.
made that way.
Women
Right.
are more
Women.
emotional than men. 100%.
Chemically.
It's 100%.
I don't believe that.
It's
Yeah.
100%.
I just think
Yeah.
it's not reported.
that women are more emotional than men? Men are more logical?
No,
It's 100%.
That's what he's talking about. Men are more
It's 100%.
logical versus women being more.
I think men
emotional.
just find ways to, culturally we've set it up that way.
Nah, it's really the way
No,
it
when you're
is.
talking about logic, it's
That's how
like
humans are.
it's like building things, like it's
Hunting. everything.
hunting, things
Women
like
are
that.
nurturers. They're more
They're-
about feelings and emotions
Right.
and nurturing.
100%.
Men are just about wilding
mean,
out.
That's not
Look at
accurate, though.
postpartum
It's real, 100%
depression.
real.
Hell though, because we have women gladiators in history.
Yeah, but what's the majority?
We're talking about majority.
Yeah, majority is men.
Because we set that up that way.
no.
But like
no,
even society
no.
we opened up and like women have
Nah,
shown
man,
now
you're
plenty
bugging,
of
bro.
times that they could like supersede.
Women could supersede men. That's a 0% chance.
Yeah.
You're
That's
bugging.
pretty
Where you getting
much-
this information?
That's
from?
a
In what way, though?
0%.
What is he talking? In what
They're
way?
the only-
This guy, yo.
I
Where
mean,
you getting
they're
this
the
information
only.
from?
They could reproduce. We can't. You know what I'm saying?
They
No,
can't reproduce
they
without
can't.
men. What are you
Without
talking
men.
about, bro? Without men, they diminish.
That's
Come
Is
on,
there
bro.
more women to men?
I don't know about the numbers. I could Google it.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Can you
but
Google
that
that?
doesn't matter.
Google
Yeah.
that.
supposedly there's like every like what 10 women per guy or something like
There
that.
you go. There's more. What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
They can't reproduce without men.
Yeah.
They're worthless without men. Not worthless, but
Jesus
they're not.
Christ,
They're,
this
Wow.
fucking guy.
they're without men, they can't reproduce. They're not. Their value is the reproduction. Same with men. They're giving
That's
them the
Right.
you know, the
For
seed.
both.
But they're not more powerful.
But we start as women
history-
and then become men, which is
In
crazy.
history, there's always been men that are stronger that conquer because they don't have emotions. They just think logically, so they can logically react to situations. A woman in power, she's gonna react emotionally. It's not good to react off emotion in any aspect of life.
I agree with that
Boom.
for sure.
Let's keep going down the list.
Oh,
Men are more likely to be diagnosed with ADHD. Men display and women choose. You know about that? You agree with that? Because you seem to be against reality. You agree with that part?
Oh, all right. Look. All right, Tate.
Damn it, Daniel.
All right.
Yo, you agree with
Andrew
that part?
Tate over here.
Which
Men
part?
display and women choose. Men have to show up and everything. They got to show up and
I
show
agree
out.
with that one.
Women just sit there and say, I got 14
I-
guys
Yeah.
in my DM right now that I'm interested in. Let
I
them
don't
keep
know.
showing out and I'm going to choose which one I like. You agree?
That's a fact, though.
Hell yeah, you agree. You agree?
That's a fact.
I agree. I just feel like, you know what? I just feel like we've put gender on so many stupid things that it throws us out of whack. Like,
Nah,
to
bro.
think
Facts
that
are facts, bro.
It's no, but see, that's look, to think that only women are supposed to cook. I hate to even say shit like
Of
that.
course not. The best chefs in
That
the world are
women are
men.
supposed to
Yeah,
only
most
clean,
chefs are-
and women like certain things drive me insane, right? Like gender wise, right? So when we say certain shit like this, you know, it throws me off. I'm just like, I'm
Yeah.
always like, who collected the data?
These are the facts.
And I'm only thinking about that because I have a daughter and a son, and so I try to, make
I
sure that I'm
understand.
thinking for both of them.
Men put more effort into what happens before sex, and females put more effort into what happens afterwards.
Huh? How? Afterwards.
They're trying to keep you afterwards.
Oh.
Come on, dog.
I thought you meant like cleaning up and shit. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Guys, so
I'm still a little,
You
yeah,
have
right?
kids,
I'm
bro.
dead.
Chill.
Wait, I'm still a little lost. Wait, can you read that again?
Right?
Hold on.
I kind of didn't understand.
Run
the
that by me
question.
one more again.
Men put more effort into what happens before sex. You understand that part?
I hate
Men lay it all down.
Right? Like we're pushing. Okay.
Everything. They lay open the door, paying for dinner. They gotta look good, smell good. Everything gotta be perfect. They gotta
Agreed.
make a certain
These
amount of
social
money.
standards.
Everything gotta be amazing. And females put more effort into what happens afterwards, because now they gotta keep you.
Well, not necessarily.
Not
Talk
because they
about
gotta
it.
keep you.
Talk about
They don't necessarily have to. Well, first of all, they don't necessarily have to keep you. What you can say is it is despite
After, they are concerned if you're gonna call them back and all.
Wait,
that
hold on one
shit.
second. Let me wait. Hold on one second. It depends if you are like what you said. If you're going all out to court someone, and you spending a certain amount of money or whatever, it's clearly up to the woman if she wants to continue to be courted by this person. There's no, oh, I'm just gonna continue to do it. That's what you're saying. Like, I don't know.
No, what do you mean?
You're saying
what?
No, because you're saying
What?
okay, you saying
Next question.
no. Okay, like what you saying? Like, let's say it again. The last thing you said, because I want to go with you.
Men put more effort into what happens.
Not
before
that
sex,
part,
and females
after.
put more effort into what happens.
So I'm talking
afterwards.
about after, right?
Yeah,
after they're the ones who make the decision at the end of the day is what I'm saying. In order to continue to be courted by this gentleman, like how y'all not seeing that? How y'all not hearing that?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
She's the
it,
one
yeah.
that makes the decision. So he
Yeah.
was saying something different. That's what I'm saying. He was saying something different. He was saying
I
like,
don't know what he
nah.
was saying, but yeah, that's what it is. What it is. How you feel about it?
What?
I mean,
Come on.
I guess the afterwards part makes kind of sense because they're trying to trap you if they like you, right?
Talk about
If
it.
they like you, that's what I'm saying. It's
If
if
they
like you.
they don't have to like you, they could literally. You know how many girls I know that go out with dudes just for meals? They don't have to fucking like you. They don't have to
Well,
like you.
Girls are like men now.
That's it is what it is.
They're really just they.
It is what it is.
Like I feel like
Yeah, I've met
men
some
are
real
losing their
straightforward
masculinity.
women.
Yeah, like
I've had some like
Come
I've
on.
had women like
that just
buy
go to
me
get a meal.
drinks and right.
But that's not-
exactly what the statement is saying.
But that's not, you know.
They put more effort into what happens afterwards.
Correct.
Exactly.
100%. You
So
right.
We all agree.
Yeah.
Women are more likely to nurture, and men are likely to defend and explore.
Agree.
Yeah.
All right. We agree too?
Defend and explore. Yeah.
Right up the fucking alleyway. Let's go to the next one. Women do best on tests on literacy, and men do better on math.
That sounds about right. Honestly.
I don't think
Wow.
Crazy, my
That's
man.
crazy.
I was
think
pretty
so.
alright in math till I got to a certain level, and I was like, I
Man,
was terrible.
I was-
You can't be specific about yourself. Like,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
generally.
So
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
agreeing
don't-
with the
I'm
statement.
I'm open to hear it. Yeah.
So
I
that's
don't-
why I'm agreeing with that statement.
All right.
I don't really know how I can.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a
I
fact
don't-
I don't know much about either. How about you?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I've heard more of women working in math than history.
That's
Like
crazy.
there's even the hidden gems.
Oh,
hidden
like with
fo-
the girls in the NASA?
Yeah, like
the black
women in
women that work in
NASA
NASA?
and-
3 women, right?
and
Yeah.
Ash. Yo, why is
man
why is
bases
he
his own
like
shit on
this?
3 women.
Why is he like this? All right, Andrew Tate.
Nah,
Like,
but
what's-
nah.
why are you like this?
No, because this guy's defending women so heavy.
All right, I'm
This guy's
just
defending
saying.
women so heavy. It's crazy.
No, it's not even-
kind of weird.
You feel uncomfortable? Does it make your masculinity
Not
shake
at
a little?
all.
Like,
Not at
that's
all.
weird.
It's just weird.
No, I'm just saying we have to speak on the facts. A lot of men are not included in this data. 100%.
I don't think there's any even like there's no factual data to that. Like there's no way. Like there's no factual
Right.
data to that at
Feel
all.
free to look it up afterwards.
Word.
But these are facts I got.
You got it from Fox, right?
I don't remember.
No, I'm saying how could you
Yeah, right.
I don't know how could that
Yeah,
even
you got it from
how could you
Trump.com.
put that
All right. Let's go on to the next
I
one.
don't know.
Female babies look at
Wrong.
faces.
None of this stuff.
You know what I mean?
I'm kidding, I'm
Negativity without even being open-minded.
Right, go ahead.
Female babies look at faces. Male babies look at objects.
I have no idea.
You see what I'm saying? These are facts. We just don't
What
know.
does that
You can't-
even mean,
You can't
though?
shit on it
Right.
without not knowing these. I'm just throwing them
I
out
just
there
don't
because
know.
these
No,
are facts I gathered
feel
for
like-
Say that,
conversation.
repeat it
This
again.
is preposterous.
Repeat it again.
This is absolutely preposterous.
Female babies look at faces. Male babies look at objects.
What?
You didn't notice it, so that's why you seem baffled. But these are facts. You know what I mean? I didn't notice this shit either. But now that I got these facts, I'm definitely gonna look out
I'm
for
gonna
it.
look
and
it
I'm
up,
gonna be open
and
to
I'm
it.
gonna do research.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just throwing these things
I
out
wonder
there.
how the hell do they know this? How,
No,
like
Yo,
doing the
we're in
data.
2023.
they're going
Everything
based
has
off
been
the-
microscoped.
Yeah.
Everything has
Yeah.
been tested.
Facts.
Everything is known
Yep.
now.
No.
I
The
mean,
only
to
thing
know
that's
that's
the only thing
crazy.
that's unknown is the future, which is how far
There's
AI is
still
going
like
to take us.
75-80% of the ocean that has not been discovered.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's
how's
just
that
the
ever-
ocean.
What do you mean? What
They
are you
don't,
talking
it
about?
don't
Even
got
the
nothing to
land.
do with the internet
What-
though,
what-
and
what
the
are you saying?
people.
There's a lot of unknown.
Yeah, I know there is.
You said only future.
No, we talking
Yeah,
about
in the
like
future.
the people.
Yeah,
We
in the
just
future
talking about
we'll
like
go
people.
deeper in the ocean. We'll go higher in the sky. Well, yeah, in the future we're gonna go deeper. Of course we will.
But in every
100%.
I see what
aspect,
you did
In
there.
every aspect, not for
every
real.
aspect.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The future is open.
Right.
But right now, this is what we know.
This is
for
what we
now.
know
This is
for
what we
now.
for now.
Correct.
All right, let me get back to this list here. All right. In a cross-cultural study in 37 cultures, women were more interested in mates with high earning potential, and men were more interested in potential mates who are young and physically attractive.
Yeah, that's
Agree.
true.
We all agree?
Hell yeah.
Rah, right up the couch. I like that. Next. Certainty of
Just because I agree
paternity.
doesn't mean it's right. I just agree with the
All
data.
right,
that's-
right.
No, I agree that the data showed that.
Who
guy.
found this guy?
Devil's advocate right there.
I agree
Guy's a
that.
politician. That's why.
You gotta argue
That's he got to argue everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm practicing.
I'm with it. Let's
Good
do
try.
it.
Good try.
Certainty of this is deep. Certainty of paternity is low, so jealousy is high between men. Certainty of maternity is low.
Mm.
You understand this shit?
Wow.
When I read that and I understood that, I thought of the primitive times where
Right.
it's like you really don't know what's
You
going
really
on.
don't know.
Though. You in the woods all day hunting for your family. You don't know who's beating your wife up.
Yeah.
But it happens nowadays too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I read it, it just seemed like
That's
like,
interesting.
Yeah.
yo, it's real.
Yeah.
Read that again. That's deep.
Certainty of paternity is low, so jealousy is high between men. Nobody's really 100%
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
that's their baby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
scary shit.
Yo, facts.
And then the second part of that is certainty of maternity is low. That's fucking scary. And then the next one. Men are hurt more by physical infidelity, and women are hurt more by emotional infidelity.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Right up the couch. That's what I'm talking about.
That first one still messed me up. The whole like.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
Like your wife?
No, I'm just saying like
Oh,
that's.
okay. You seemed a little
Yo, babe,
crazy.
Don't listen to this guy.
Good. I'm glad. I want everybody to be
No,
happy.
just trying to make sure that I remember that.
Yeah, that's.
I
want to
look these things up.
Yo, look back on this episode.
I got a PhD. Oh, all right, no, I got a
got you.
PhD in Google search.
It's all documented. All right, where we at? Oh man, this shit gets crazy. 3 forms of fertility: long term, which is marriage; forced fertility, which we don't gotta mention; and short term, one night stands. Only male. There's other shit. Forget about that. Yo, but that's crazy, right? No, I said. The next topic was crazy.
What?
Y'all want to get to the next topic? That was a crazy cliffhanger, right?
Nah.
Nah, let's do it. I'm down.
Yo.
Only
Bro,
male frogs call and male peacocks are colorful. That was just like random facts about the difference between male, but that's not even about humans. That's a
Right.
different species.
I got you.
But it's about how men have to show out. Male frogs,
Right.
peacocks,
Yo, who hired
Yeah,
this guy?
yeah,
they
yeah.
out here with the
With
with
this
the shit.
spreading their joint out.
female peacocks. Y'all seen them, right?
Yeah, of
They
course.
look like pigeons.
Florida.
They're dingy.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Men got to court. Men got to say, yo, look at my voice.
Yeah.
Look at my feathers.
You have to display.
Look at my beam.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Was that bars?
I guess so,
I thi-
man.
it was like bars.
I appreciate
was.
that. I appreciate
like
that.
bars.
It
That
all,
was a
it all
hook.
led up to those
That
bars.
was definitely a hook.
I appreciate that. Anything you guys want to talk about? If not, we could end it here, and we could maybe drop off some bars or some advice, whatever y'all want to say right now. Open floor.
Let's talk about what nobody wants to talk about.
Open it.
Boom, boom, boom.
A lot of men out here don't even know if that's really their kid.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Let's
Okay.
talk about it.
A lot of men. And I'm talking because I know a few.
I know a few.
Sad
sad stories.
Sadly, that don't even know that's their kid.
Ay.
And I know that's not their kid because I got the inside scoop.
This is the CEO of the Short End of the Stick podcast. I remember you mentioned it on one of the episodes. You talking about the same guy?
There's a few guys though.
It was
Sadly,
a disgusting story, bro.
sadly,
Where men don't even want to face the facts in fear of knowing the truth.
Right. Right.
it's really messed up, you know. And then this person has 3 kids.
With the same person.
It's a different guy. I think you're referring to somebody else.
Oh, I don't know. I was in Florida.
It's not that guy.
Okay.
It's a different guy. 'Cause that wasn't my story. That was the guest story. That's why he's referring to that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So there's a different guy.
Talk
He got
about
3 kids,
Ooh.
right? His wife cheated on him,
Woo.
right? And that's the side dude's kid,
Oh my God.
right? And this chick has been making his life a living hell
How?
with the whole divorce and mind you, she already moved on.
But she's making it seem like it's his.
She making it see, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Pobrecito.
Yo, come on, bro. You did him dirty, and then he's still paying for that.
she did him dirty, and she's doing him even dirty.
And that's just
Right.
a small
Smidgen.
thing that men gotta deal with shit nowadays.
So disgusting.
You know, and that's why we get the short end of the stick, man. It's fucked up.
That's pretty wild.
Nah, it's wicked, man. It's bad out here.
Yeah, co-parenting isn't easy.
I mean, that's just co-parenting. Just imagine raising a kid
That
till
ain't
he's
co-
21,
that
and
ain't-
then realizing
that ain't
that's not
co-parenting
even
when you
your
don't
kid.
know that ain't your kid. That ain't your kid. That ain't
I mean,
I had a
co-parent.
friend
I
of
mean-
mine that took care of the baby for like 2-3 years, and in an argument, the girl said, "Oh, that's why the baby's not yours," and it always bothered him in the back of his mind, and so he went and paid for a maternity test, and he paid like $1,000. I think they're expensive or something. You know, like he paid a few hundred.
18
And-
years, and after 18 years, you found out it wasn't his.
Yo, but that's a real
Yeah, and
shit,
then he
man.
went
Yo, a
and got
lot
a
of men
maternity,
go
and
through
the
that.
baby wasn't his. Oh my.
Man, what do you mean? Like, just when you think about that, you have to think about how the hell you think people like Jerry Springer and Maury, Steve Wilkos make their money. They make their money. They make their millions based off of he's not the father. Like in
Right.
these judge shows as well. Oh, he's not the father.
But you know what's
Like
so
he
crazy?
is the father.
It's
That's good
super
TV.
pricey to find out if he's not or is. So this is a cheaper
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
You know, because they're like,
Yeah.
"Wait, we'll pay for you to come to Connecticut. We're
Embarrass
gonna
yourself.
Give you a gift certificate to Sizzlers.
Yeah. Humiliate yourself.
Why was it always Sizzlers? Why is that?
Because it's right there.
It was-
It's
yeah.
the same
Yo,
area.
I went once, and they fed me pizza. You guys ever went?
I never went.
I went to Maury.
I went to
It's in the
Maury
same.
as a.
I drove to New York City. I hopped on a free
Oh, yeah, you
bus to
told me about that.
Connecticut. They fed us pizza with no beverages,
That's crazy.
Damn.
and then they
Disrespectful.
dropped us back off
Damn.
thirsty.
That's disrespectful. That's thirsty.
Damn.
That's
That's horrible.
What a dick.
Yo,
That's
violation.
horrible.
It was good though, and they want us to be extra.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Extra.
Yeah,
we could-
extra.
Yeah.
I couldn't
And they
do it,
color
man.
coordinate you too.
No,
Like,
I don't remember none of that.
No, I'm saying like clothes wear.
No,
I remember
don't
one of the girls I was with, she had like an orange shirt, and they were like, "Oh, can we get you to sit back here?"
Probably because your shit was ugly.
It was so bright. It was so bright for the
Bad
cameras.
for the lighting.
Oh,
The
so
lighting.
that makes sense, but I don't think
Nah, yeah.
not the whole entire.
Just for
audience.
her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
It
her,
was
send
her.
it
Right
to the
ass.
back.
Sit your ass in the back.
She got the highlighted green and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. They're
Fucking
like,
up
yeah,
the
that,
camera.
Nah,
That don't
man,
look
yeah,
good
but when
right
you
now.
think about it, man, they made so much money off of just that, just off speculation. When you think about
Right.
that, how you make millions off speculation, like real shit. Because think about it. It wasn't always like, oh, he wasn't really the father. Sometimes he was, but the fact that you're even there, you're there for a reason. You're there to. You're putting your entire reputation on the line. All these people have jobs. These people have regular lives to live outside. I remember seeing somebody from Yonkers
there goes might be a head.
on one of those shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember seeing somebody from Yonkers on one of those shows, and I was like, damn, like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
see that shit, and you like,
Hell yeah.
they really going through that. That's wild. Like,
No, but I seen somebody on the show. They're acting. Matlock. Yeah, Matlock from out here. He's an actor,
oh, I don't know.
and he had a part, and he played. He
What-
went to
and what-
Maury.
Oh, Maury.
Maury. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It was funny. Shout out to Matlock on that. He been on a few movies too.
Oh, so he's just
out
an
here.
actor.
Yeah, he does a lot. He's
Oh.
like an extra. He's had a few main parts, but he's also a rapper out here. Matlock. I met him like through like the open mic scene. I know you gotta know him.
Probably by face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he had a part on Maury. It was super funny.
All right. Anything y'all want to end it off with?
That's it.
Thank you for watching. Talks About It with Fran Jazz. Peace and love.
Peace.